and a good morning on a Monday right here in New York City. And greetings to everybody on another morning coffee with Marcaida. And today's thought before we get the day started is a continuation of my last post, which was basically finding out if you're creating a diary of things that you find are triggers that elicit negative emotions in you. Now, the flip side of that, what are the things that elicit triggers in you that bring out the best in you? Make a list of things that you think are your best qualities, that make you feel good, that people love about you, and write it all down. And once you understand all these different things about that, find out also what are the triggers that bring that beautiful quality that you have, that makes you bring it out without thought and just natural for you. Because these stimulus or the stimuli that you're getting to learn from that bring it out are important to understand why they work for you. I was talking to a friend and he was saying, I do my best when I'm at my worst. And sometimes they say, I need something like a crisis to bring out that fire in me. Some people say, hey, when I'm angry, I get that fire in me that makes me very angry and makes me work this way. And in a way, that's good to know and understand, but it's also something to know that, do you need a crisis to bring out the best in you? That means you're constantly living and waiting for that thing to happen when bad things happen. And that's not even a good way, because you don't need that stimuli. You need to understand yourself, know yourself. Because we say that everything that happens to you is the way you interpret what happens. It's the way you assign meaning to what happens to you. So if something happens to you, whether it's crisis, good or bad, it's the way you reacted to it. You're looking at it and saying, that's a bad thing, so now I'm going to react this way. So it's part of your training. That's why you have your diary to say, today I was very angry when the situation happened, so I reacted this way and it brought out the best in me, this particular thing that I'm doing. Well, if you're in charge of bringing out your own stimulus or learning from that, then learn to also assign meaning to bring out the best in you. Meaning, if I'm a very helpful person, when somebody I see gets hurt, then say to yourself, I'm a very helpful person, period. And then find a way to always be that helpful person. Find that way to say that I don't need something bad to happen for me to be helpful to someone. And then you start practicing it, but you know that's one of your best qualities. I'm a very giving person. I'm a very giving person when I see my friends are in need, or when people are really needing of that stuff. Well, you don't need to wait for those persons to be in need. Bottom line is, you're a giving person. Make the effort to start giving without even seeing that it happens or people are in need. You're just a giving person. And so on and so forth. When you make these lists of your great qualities, then you find a way to stimulate. Don't wait for the stimuli anymore. You are the stimuli. You're the one who provokes yourself to act this way. And that's the second piece that you do when using these diaries that we create to bring out the best in you. When you react and find out what are the things that make you feel sad or angry and everything else, today it's focused on what are your best qualities and how do you bring out the best in you without waiting for something bad to happen to bring it out. Just do it. It's you understanding who you are, and you be you, and you be the best of you. All right? Dr. Marcaida here, Morning Cup of Joe. And that's my jolt for the day. People are asking, by the way, it's espresso, it's strong. By the time I get to it, it's a little bit lukewarm. It's not hot coffee anymore. And I enjoy it because it's like, the minute I get it, wow, I wake up. So everybody have a great Monday. Have a great week. Take care.